Frozen, and this is for Column 181, where I'll discuss the evolution of Disney princesses and Disney films. And here are my 6 people for my speech. In Frozen, Anna intervenes to save Elsa from Hans, and Elsa later saves Anna through an act of sisterly love, both occurring without male intervention. If this were 1937, as in the film Snow White, a prince would have arrived just in time to save the day. This shift reflects how Disney's portrayal of princesses have changed over time. As someone who grew up watching Disney films, I've observed how these characters have developed significantly, and how they've influenced young girls, including myself during childhood. All original Disney princess movies mirror their time period's social expectations. This evolution of Disney princesses can be categorized into 3 periods: the classic, the Renaissance, and the New Age. The first era in the evolution of Disney princesses is the classic period, which began in 1937 with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and continued with Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty. These princesses were designed to reflect the beauty standards of the time, with large eyes, small chins, and tiny waists, and were portrayed as gentle, passive women who fulfilled traditional homemaker roles. Each film relied on the damsel in distress trope, depicting princesses who faced danger but awaited a male hero to rescue them. The trope presented with marriage as the fairy tale ending. Following the rise of feminism, the Disney Renaissance era began in 1989 with The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Pocahontas, and Mulan. While these princesses still reflected the traditional beauty standards, the era introduced greater cultural diversity and more complex characters. They displayed personal ambitions beyond marriage. Belle sought knowledge and adventure, and Mulan demonstrated leadership and strength. Although these princesses showed increased confidence and independence, their stories still often concluded with the male figure playing a role in their ultimate happiness. Then, the New Age era began in 2009 with Princess and the Frog and continued with films like Tangled, Brave, Moana, Frozen, and Raya and the Last Dragon. While beauty remains central, the era expanded body types and skin tones to better reflect the cultural diversity and representation. You can see this in Moana and also Raya and the Last Dragon. These princesses were portrayed as independent leaders who demonstrated courage with little to no reliance on men. Seeing Merida's rejection of romance in Brave, and Elsa's choice of self-discovery over a romantic partner in Frozen. The 3 eras of Disney princess movies, the classic, the Renaissance, and the New Age, reflect the changing views of women during the times they were animated. This evolution has been evident over the decades in the princesses' appearances and narrative roles. Disney gradually shifted from passive heroines to more independent, self-driven characters. Consequently, a child may choose a favorite princess based on who she resembles the most, but as she grows older, she may come to admire a princess for her sense of adventure or independence. After all, you do not need a fairy godmother to tell you that you are your own happily ever after.